What up guys, Fojo here, and today we're going to be going over the drop luck after the update. We're going to be going over specifically the Ephemeral Seal and the drops from Mordici or Mordecai the Mortician, and seeing exactly what the drops are from him now and how possible it is to get a 590 plus and how often you're going to see that. But real quick, if you guys could like the video and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate that. About 90% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel, so if you could hit that sub button and the little bell to let you know exactly when new content comes out, I'd really appreciate that. Also, leave a comment about whether or not you like the new drop rates and drop luck on New World compared to the old one, and do you think the new items that are 590 plus are worth going out and farming for? But going out and farming Mordici or Mordecai, it was a process we've done before, and we did it at multiple different levels of luck before. This time we're going back with maximum luck to see if it's different. And the first time we came here, we spent about 9 hours here farming him and received no ephemeral seal drops the first time. The second round through, we're going to be going through and killing him 200 times to see if we can still get that ephemeral seal drop and kind of see what the average is of 590 plus items you're going to receive for named item drops from this mob. Now, along with dropping the ephemeral seal, he drops the fifth floor, which is a blunderbuss, a ice gauntlet that is called rigor mortis, and the icy decapitator, as well as the stone cutter pants. Now, right now, the stone cutter's pants are going for about 2 to 2.5k each, so you can make a little bit of money here also doing that, as well as see if the fifth floor or rigor mortis are worth getting at 590 plus. The icy decapitator will always come as 400 to 500, so you can't really utilize that very well, unfortunately, but you will be receiving it as a drop quite a bit. Now, during these 200 kills, we were able to get 11 icy decapitators, 5 rigor mortis, as well as 4 of the fifth floor, and we also received 14 stonecutter's pants. We received a ton of those while being here, so you'll make a little bit of money while you're here no matter what, but the name drops will also be dropping as well. Now, with those name drops, how many of those did we actually receive as 590 pluses? Now, we didn't receive a ton as 590 plus. We only got 3 that were actually 590 plus, unfortunately, and the rest were below 590, so you couldn't upgrade them to 600 total. It is possible to get those, but you're not going to get a ton of them while you're here. It's not super easy to do, so you may have to farm for the item you want for quite a while, but it is very possible to do so. It just might take you some time. Now, the rigor mortis, when leveled up, will have siphoning blow, ice refresh, and chained fire on it, as well as 30 constitution. And the fifth floor will have keenly jagged, keen, and mortal lifesteal. Both of them have the possibility to be pretty useful. The rigor mortis having chain fire is a little weird, but it's what has been chosen to be on there. And you'll also be getting the ice decapitator, which is probably not useful for most of you, considering it's a weapon that's used for lower levels from a mob that doesn't really need to drop it. Come here for the Stonecutter's Pants. The drop will be happening pretty consistently, and if you're looking to make a little bit of money, that might be a way to do that. Now, the problem here is we did not receive an Ephemeral Seal drop in 200 kills, so that's an unfortunate part of this, but we did receive quite a few name drops as well as legendary items and materials extras. No Ephemeral Seal drops for us this time. And on our first video here, we also did not receive the Ephemeral Seal either, so far on farming this mob, we have not received the trophy material from them at multiple different levels of luck, including the highest level, maxed out luck. We did not receive the Ephemeral Seal. Maybe we'll have to come back and try again, but for now, that's what we've ended up with. I think that the new system for 590 pluses on some of these mobs is great. It gives the ability to have more weapons in the game and give us an option for weapons to use. And it's not terribly difficult to get them. You can get them on this one and upgrade them to your 600, 625, whatever you want it to be, as well as find a few drops like the Ephemeral Seal and Stonecutter's Pants to sell to make a little bit of money while you're at it. But from what I've seen and heard, pretty much all trophy materials have taken a hit for drop chances and will not be dropping quite as much as they were. I tested out chest luck the other day, and it's definitely set in stone that way. You do not receive as many chest drops as you used to. If you want to go check that out, it'll be in the description. And now drop chance here doesn't seem to be terribly different. It seems fairly comparable to our first video. Doesn't seem too off from where it should be. But go ahead and leave a comment if you think that the drop chances for trophy materials and rare materials have been changed a little bit. But if you want to leave a comment about trophy material drops and name drops, if they've changed a little bit, what have you seen so far since the update? And do you like the change of the 590 plus items where you can make them into 625 to use? Have you found anything useful yet? Have you found one that you want to use really bad? Let me know. But thank you guys so much for listening to me talk about this a little bit and watching me farm him for a little while. If you guys could like the video and subscribe to the channel, I'd truly appreciate that. And we'll have more videos out soon. I hope to see you there.